day, you have to see yourself in that alignment. You can't just be the alignment. You have to see the alignment within your own life to channel the energy that is prophetically destined for you, to have appreciation and gratitude towards everything, and knowing that no matter what you do in your day, you're following through on your God given alignment. So, alignment is something that you don't have to do for manifestation. When you're meditating, you're connecting into the space of energy that you open up to as a spiritual being of love and light. So, it's not something that you try to do, it's not something that you're honing in, but it's a skill set that you've already possessed within yourself. Sometimes you'll even channel things that you don't even know what they even mean, but you'll know the meaning. So, it's not trying to get lost in the little minute details within your reality. This will keep you stuck. But if you're unwilling to make changes in your life, you'll never succeed. But the science of achievement is seeing that you have to be in bliss before you encompass that newfound reality. And then once you've encompassed that, you'll see that every time that you go through another initiation, you're channeling from your autonomous knowledge, which is automatically and systematically channeling your psychic atomic energy, which makes you automatically more migrating into your soul's wisdom, channeling from the soul and the spirit. The soul and the spirit always is deciphering the encrypted messages of the universe to be more synchronized in the way that you manifest miracles into existence. So miracles happen every single day. Sometimes you're manifesting at such fast rate of speed that you don't even realize that you're doing it. You've always attracted things in your life and you've always been on a healing journey. You just didn't really look at it as integration, as purification. But most of the time, whenever we look at it in this way, we see it as a way of moving forward instead of backwards. So, this means that you can channel from your space of energy. This means self realization happens because you're choosing to act on your current desires, but also you're not being overtly emotional. Your emotions are not all over the place, but you're actually channeling from the standpoint of how Source sees you. And now you're looking at it from a different meta view perspective of seeing the deep water horizon within your reality. So this means that you're channeling from a humbleness. You're not giving into suffering. You're not giving into a lower vibration. And now you are seeing that every single thing that you do has meaning. And because it has meaning, it affects every single aspect of your reality. And then you can look out and see in every day that you are in your own space of energy, almost in your own space of imagination. So when you're in your own space of imagination, anything can really happen and anything can morph and change and exist as it wants to. But we have to unblend our energies. The denser energies actually make us manifest more. But we have to come into that denser energy so that we can expand it out with higher vibrational energy. So it's a blending of your high vibrational energies and your denser energies. And then the acceleration that happens with more velocity and more volume in the way that you are confirming what God is in your current day to day reality. This means that you're living in a breathing affirmation of God, basking in the glory, seeing the power within you to really change the dynamic of your life. So, this means that you're not trying to do anything. But your belief systems are not unsafe either because now your belief systems actually correlate with what you're trying to do because now you're being goal oriented and you're being cause driven. And that's something that is impactful as well. And then you won't feel as if you're going about this human experience because you know service to others is apparent. And you see that the temple is inside of you. Everything that you desire is inside of you ultimately. And so, if you can see that, if you can recognize that, then your life won't feel like a series of misfires, a series of missteps, misdirections. And then you'll release the dis-ease out of your life. The late Bob Proctor said that if you release the dis-ease out of your reality, you're releasing disease. This means like infections of the soul, afflictions of the soul. The disorienting nature of God cannot be distorted. So this means that um, there's always imbalances. But the balancing of the scales is divine justice, meaning that you can overcome whatever you feel is very tumultuous or challenging or an impossibility. The infinite realm of possibilities generates new realities always. So if you can see that for like what it is, and you can see that for how it is really, then you won't feel like it's something crazy that you're doing. And you'll actually like see that it's actually helping you and not misdirecting you.